So I want to show you guys how to strum using a pick. Here's my pick. I have to show it off because look at it. It's a shark biting some lady's leg. I love it! Your pick is basically an extension of your fingers so that your fingers don't get all bent out of shape and stuff. You can hold it like this if you want, if you find that to be a little bit easier to hold it with like your 2 fingers and your thumb like this, or you can hold it like this. Either one works just fine. You have the pick, level with the rest of your fingers like this. It's an extension of your finger. That's all it is. Some people like to hold it with 2 fingers like this in between their thumb. I like to hold it like this because I feel like it gives me a little bit more control over what I'm doing, just like a little bit, because then I can kind of move my fingers and my wrist as well instead of just my wrist. But some people find it a little bit easier to get like a firm grip on it. I like a pretty loose grip on mine, but when you're first starting out, it can be really, really hard to figure out like what your grip level is supposed to be on a pick. And you're gonna sound like shit for a little while, and that doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. Just because you sound like shit doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It just means you have to practice. There are tons of other videos online that'll help you. You're probably gonna drop your pick a few times. You might even drop it inside of your guitar, and if so, you might never get it back. Have a plethora of picks handy. And if you still have trouble, then you can go into the Discord and you can ask in the Discord and you can ask some of our other players and you can ask me and I'll help you out. Drop a comment here on YouTube or wherever, honestly, dude. Like, I'm here to try to help you guys learn to play at least a little bit. So I wish I had some old videos that I could show you of when I was first learning how to use a pick because I could prove to you that it was horrible, but I don't.